Welcome, Mark Evans DM here. This is Wednesday, back to the basics, real estate investing virtual talk. As you know, I am Mark Evans DM. I'm sitting here in Atlanta, Georgia, out on the back patio. A lot going on today. It's just a very hustle and bustle day, as we all have occasionally where we just do a lot of stuff. You know, yeah, we all have those days where we get more accomplished in one day, or it feels like we do, than we do the entire year. You know, and that's a great thing to do, but I don't like to compare busyness with productivity, because I want to be productive, not busy. Sometimes being productive, you have to be busy, but I want to be productive. I want to achieve something at the end of the day. And today's Back to the Basics marketing lesson is so simple, and yet I don't know anybody else that really does this at all. And I'm going to share these two things here with you and tell you why there's probably at least $500,000 just in these two pieces. I'll explain to you in a minute. But what I mean today is, Monday I shared with you a couple checks of, you know, some deals that we just recently closed on Friday. And we don't just have someone show up and close these deals and that's it. That's actually when the business or the relationship starts. Again, I'm really big into, okay, now I build a relationship and then you buy a deal. Now I want to rekindle the relationship stronger, and then I want to, serenade you. I want to send you a flower. I want to send you a big check. I want to send you a gift of some sort. Say thank you. And, oh, by the way, I have this property for sale as well, because I know you like this kind of properties because you just bought this off of me. And it's just one step extra. That's it. Just one little step that's made me so much money that there's no reason everybody can't do it if you've done a deal, at least one deal. If you've done one deal, you can go out and implement this. If you've done no deals, you need to start building the front side of this, and that's called build a relationship. It's real easy, but what you need to do is, like, if you're dating someone, let's say for an example, you say hello, you say hi, would you like to go on a date? They start to get to know you, they get to know you, you take them out to eat, they start to know you more, they either like you or don't like you. And if they like you, it progresses. If they don't like you, it depletes. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's just a numbers game in the real estate investor world. The great thing is you don't have to take people on dates, so it's really easy. Again, guys, this is back to the basics. So this is very basics. It costs you nothing to implement. It takes some time and energy, and on your part, you can outsource this as well to someone that wants to help you. But, so we close these deals on Friday, right? And I call into the law office as I'm driving on 81 South from Salem, Virginia to Atlanta, Georgia. I call in and I say, hey, can I speak to whoever's closing on 602 and Alta Vista? And they said, okay. They forward me to the lawyer, and I say, hey, my name's Mark Evans DM. I'm the owner of Racing Assets LLC, and I know we're closing a couple deals there today. I need you to do me a favor. And they said, okay, great, what's that? And I said, I need you, for the buyers coming in, I need you to get their name, their phone number, their email address, and all their information, because I have so many insanely great deals, and I love to work with people that take action. And if they're there closing a deal, they must be serious. Now, there's two very important things that just happened with that conversation. Number one, they're going to always say yes. Here's why. Because if we bring business back to the law office and close more deals, they make more money as a business. Two, I kind of already have their information because they are buying a deal from me, right? So what I'm doing is I just want to make sure that they know I'm paying attention, and I want to get that information again. It's just to do it. I want them to get comfortable with writing their information down to me to share with me. And this is like if you walk into a home and someone says, hey, Mark, would you like a glass of water? I always say yes. Always. Because that builds a trust relationship instantly. Most people are like, oh, no, don't worry about it. Or if, for example, if someone says, hey, Mark, that's a nice shirt today. I'll say, yeah, I just threw it on. Say thank you. I always just say thank you. I like this shirt. Or something like that. That's not arrogant. That's not prickishness. That's just it's true. I like this shirt. That's why I'm wearing it. Thank you. But most people hem-haw around and beat around the bush on simple little things, but they don't understand mentally what's going on. It takes away from them. When someone compliments you, it's really hard for most people to compliment. So when they do compliment, you can say, oh yeah, I just threw it on. It deflates the internal of it, deflates them. And it hurts, kind of strength and power. So if someone next time says, hey, nice shirt, Mark, or nice shirt, you, or nice pants, or whatever, say thank you. I like these pants, or whatever it is. So the reason is because now you're building, it just makes it so much better. I'm not a psychologist. I don't understand how all that stuff internally works, but I do know I've done both ways, and that works very well by saying thank you and by accepting a drink, a water, or whatever it may be, because it allows people to sit down and not only that, when you're drinking water with someone that can help further your business, why wouldn't you? It buys more time. That everybody needs to drink water, and you can talk to them. You can share some ideas. Even if you get to sit down with them for a couple minutes, it's a couple minutes longer than you might not have had. So Roman, actually this guy right here, he did give me his information. Obviously I can't share all his information with you, but there's his information. Whoops. And the notes on here, these are very important to know, because I asked him to ask this question. How many deals have you bought this month, Roman? He said, so far this month, which would be Friday, that was the 12th, I've bought 32 this month, and I only buy houses that are 2004 and newer. And Mark, if Mark has a package deal of houses of 20 properties around the $30,000 mark, that's 600 grand, I would buy 20 at a time, because I have financial investors that are willing to put up the money. And he owns properties on the same street I own properties on personally in my own portfolio. So he knows what he's talking about. He knows what's going on. He's younger. He's like 40-ish. He has a lot of money, access to a lot of money. And obviously he's closing deals, because he closed on a deal that I did, and I made, money on it. And it's quite interesting. As when I called that person, I talked to a guy by the name of Robert. Robert is the lawyer, and it's not my direct lawyer. My direct lawyer is Carl, but Robert's his brother. And Robert's like, oh, you're Mark Evans? I've never even met you, and you've closed deals here. And we kind of chuckled a little bit. And I was like, yeah, it's the beautiful thing about being virtual. Thank you for all your hard work, Robert. But, when I was talking to him, he sees me doing deals and stuff, and he said, I want to buy deals from you. I thought you were selling lots. At the prices you're selling, I thought they were just lots. And I said, no, they're nice houses that need anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 worth of work. Let me know what you'd like to buy, and I'd love to sell you. And he gave me some information. Again, I can't show you his number and stuff, but here's the card. That's the law card. And he's invested before. He's rehabbed before. And it's Carl's brother. And his phone number, he said he's comfortable in these areas that I'm selling in. He knows these areas very well. And he's ready to buy something within 7 days. So I would call this a basic hot lead. And I could easily, again, I have to stress this. If you're not doing this, you don't even know this exists. So if you haven't done this, you need to rekindle those relationships and or start doing them when you close a deal. These are basic things. I got 2 leads, and strong leads, because they're not just talkers, they're closing deals, because I'm closing deals at their office and making money, so it's real money. And it just took one simple action for me to pick up the phone and ask them a couple questions to do things for me, and then all of a sudden you get dink, 2 leads, which could easily equate to hundreds of thousands of dollars so easily. And I'm 100% confident. It's not like you get the leads and that's it. Of course, we'll follow up. We'll properly proceed by sending a nice flower. I typically do a money plant from 1-800-GOT-FLOWERS, or 1-800-flowers.com, I mean. Send them a nice flower. Say thank you very much for your, doing work with you. I know there's a lot of people you could do business with, and I'm glad you chose us because we take this business serious. By the way, if you're ready to do another deal, let me know, and we'll go from there. And then I follow it up with a phone call, and then we close another deal. And then that constantly persists. So picture if you've closed a deal, someone sends you a nice gift, someone sends you a nice letter, someone constantly follows up with you, where would your business and life be? They keep you accountable. They hold you strong. They give you guidance. They're there to support you. Again, this is one basic concept to get 2 huge leads that can make hundreds of thousands of dollars. Guys, this business is not hard. There's nothing hard here. There's nothing tricky here. This is all virtual. You can do this anywhere in the world. It's just a phone call away. Pick up the phone. Start building relationships. Start reaching out to people. Start asking questions. More importantly, start listening. And then start creating solutions for where they need to go. This is Mark Evans DM signing off with Wednesday Basic Talk. I'm going to go have an awesome day. I don't even know what I'm going to do yet today, but I'm going to do some writing and reading, and I'm going to share with you what I'm reading next Wednesday, because it will loop back in and give you some more guidance on this. And it's a very easy read. You can have it read the entire book within 2 hours and then be well ahead of the curve. So this is Mark Evans signing off. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.